Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome to a new Rimworld series. So today we're going to be starting an exciting colony with vampires and werewolves as some of our colonists, all set against a lovely Lovecraftian background. So this colony will feature the Call of Cthulhu Rim of Madness series of mods by Jakrell. Taken together, these mods add a number of just wonderful things. First off, obviously, are vampires and werewolves. These are unique modifiers for the respective colonists, and they have a whole bunch of really interesting abilities and effects that we'll take a look at as we go through here. There are also cults. You can start a cult, you can worship the dead gods, and you can sacrifice the unfortunate to cast ritual spells. There are, of course, cosmic horrors in many terrible shapes and sizes. There are some additional thematic factions. There's the Industrial Age mod, which adds some really nice atmospheric furniture, clothing, and weapons. There is, of course, the H.P. Lovecraft storyteller, which kind of ties everything together. And, of course, straitjackets to keep everyone calm. The only thing that I'm not using is the arachnophobia mod, because it really doesn't play well with the biome that our colony will be in. Speaking of which, we're going to be playing in a cold desert. Rainforests and other dense jungles really feel more Lovecraftian to me, but we've already done those, so we'll play on the high plateau of Ling this time. Deserts in general are pretty inhospitable, so the lack of anything, well, living, should make for some interesting challenges. Before you ask, why not an ice sheet? Well, ice sheets are difficult, but they don't make for interesting watching. Now, you might also be saying, wait a second, isn't this your third colony using the Lovecraft universe in some way? Well, first of all, shut up. Second, I'm rather gratified that you've watched that many of my series, but honestly, I just love this universe. I think that this is one of the best mod sets that really changes the whole play of the game. There's other mods that move in different directions, but I don't think that any of them have the same really fundamental shift that makes Rim of Madness colonies so distinctive from the vanilla gameplay. I like the lore, I think the execution of the mods is just excellent, and gosh darn it, they're just a lot of fun. I do have a handful of other mods active as well, notably EPOE, because limb replacements are important, but there's some other quality of life mods in there too that don't change gameplay. All the mods are listed in the description if you'd like to take a look. Now, since this is the beginning of a new series, I always say, if Rimworld looks fun to you, go buy it. It's important to support the games we love so the developers can keep making them. You should also consider picking up the soundtrack because it's great and composers need recognition, and also the author of the Rim of Madness mods has a Patreon campaign. But, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. So when you have the Vampires mod installed, you now have an extra scenario here with vampires, so this is what we'll be using. We'll be using H.P. Lovecraft on Extreme, of course. To randomize our world here real quick. Take a look at what kind of terrain we've got available to us. Okay, so, desert. Cold desert. What do we have here? Strawberry Barrens. Okay, I can't say that. Elk Barrens. I can say that. That's better. The face beaters, huh? Okay. Let's do that. How about one of these? What's this look like? Cold. Flat. Dirt road. Ooh, granite and slate. Excellent. I like that. I'll go with a slightly larger map size. I don't really want to go too large because I ran into some weird performance problems with this when I was doing some testing, so we'll give this a try. Alright, so we'll use prepare carefully here, and I already set up some characters here. So first off, we've got our vampire, which you can't really see here. I don't know, he's a vampire. We've got our random human, and then we have our werewolf, who's unblooded, and he will become a werewolf at the first full moon. These are all very exciting times. I don't think we have any relationships. Equipment, I'm going to keep all the way it is, except we're not taking any pets this time. But beyond that, yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Caught off guard during a makeshift tabletop role-playing game with your fellow shipmate, you're sucked into an emergency escape pod. After the crash, a strange coffin lays undamaged not far from the other debris. It radiates an aura of mystery. Alright, let's see what this place is looking like. So, how's our new home? Desolate, but not too shabby, actually. Well, this is not bad at all. Okay, good. Ooh, there's a big ancient danger. Let's just start, I guess, in the middle of the map. We could go up here. That would be fine. We could go over here. There's enough growing room there to get us started. Are there any steam vents over here? There are not steam vents in either place. Oh, that should be interesting. Okay, we can handle that, though. Well, let's just start right here. This is fine. Yeah, this is great. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and let's unforbid the entire map as such. And let's take a look at our people here. So, everyone patients, nobody doctors except for the guy who's good at it. And so I'll probably adjust some of these a little bit as we go along, but we'll just get them started out with their various strengths. Here, you cook. None of you are very good at shooting. I guess I didn't look at that. Well, that's too bad. Well, 2 of you can do that, and you can all kind of construct it for grow, mine, plant cut, smithing, tailoring, crafting, hauling, whatever, research. Okay, the rest of that doesn't make any difference at the moment. So, let's set up over here. This will be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll just start hauling everything over here first of all. And so we have a coffin over here, which is very exciting. So the question is, do we want to give our vampire a gun? Probably not. Why don't you come get a gun? Why don't you come get a gun? And then our vampire can rock out a knife here. So once we're ready to let them out, we can awaken using a single point of blood to bring the vampire out of torpor. Yes, hello and welcome. So to kind of take a look at these guys, so we are vampires, 12th generation, that's interesting. So this increases pain, but increases their senses and their vigor, and they do all kinds of weird things like they don't eat, they don't like breathe or have a heart or anything like that because they are undead. It says they can fake it, but it's not absolutely necessary. Now this guy does need to drink blood, and that is an issue. So what we have to do is you have this Vitae thing available to you, so that, you know, is their life more or less. And you can choose like who they decide to eat. You can have them eat just humanoids. You can have them eat humanoids and then also kill them. You can have them eat nothing manually, animals non-lethal, animals lethal. And we don't have any prisoners at the moment, but that'll show up in here too. Oh, here we go, all humanoids and prisoners only. So obviously getting some prisoners is going to be a high priority. Yeah, he goes and eats a meal like once. But then, unfortunately, dun dun dun, he has to drink the blood of one of our colonists, which is very tragic for Gallagher, but he'll be okay. Which is really funny. Blood loss severe. I don't know. I just think that's hilarious for some reason. So, yeah. Very sad. Very rude on his part, quite frankly. Okay, so we're going to need to get some walls up here. Let's take all this apart. Let's go ahead and let's take the floors out. As always, that's not the right button. Let's get all that going. Who do I have set on construction? Because we're going to need to get that done fairly quickly. You two can go ahead and... Why don't you construct for no particular reason? Now, being a vampire, our vampire also has to stay out of the sun during the day, or else bad things happen to him, as you might expect. Stargazing. Okay, that's nice. Actually, so he's got already this kind of useful time set up. So it looks like from 6 a.m. to 1800 p.m. Alright, that's fine. You guys can have some time to relax, and then I want you guys to wake up at, say, 7 and 1900 hours. Here, sure, fine. Oh yeah, and you guys are just like sleeping out in the middle of nowhere. Sorry about that. Forgot about that. Doesn't really matter because you're going to be sleeping on the ground anyway, but whatever. Here, at least come sleep in a sleeping spot. There we go. Isn't that nicer? Now, at least we have a lot of rock available to us. Yeah, that's about the only good thing we have available. Well, yeah, we'll get this little bit of stuff taken down here, and that should be enough to put together at least a bit of a primitive lean-to. I mean, it's not a lean-to because you can't build lean-tos, but that's not the point. Oh yeah, Lester is supposed to get the knife. Well, you're here. Go ahead and equip that knife. Thank you very much. And it's getting pretty late for him, so he's going to have to come hurry on back and sleep in the shadows. Okay, how are you doing? Hauling things, fine. Oh wait, don't do that. Did I screw that up? I must have accidentally deconstructed his coffin. Oops, sorry. That's okay, we'll get that fixed. Oh, that's right, we have a night owl too, don't we? I remember seeing that when I tabbed through everybody. Who's our night owl? Soda, right? Yeah, okay. Well, this will be weird. Everyone's going to be asleep at night. Wow, I'm going to try that sentence over again. Wow, everyone's going to be asleep during the day. That's interesting. Well, whatever. The important part is you guys work hard. Okay. So let's get some stuff hauled over here. So now we've got some sandstone that we're kicking off. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get a little bit of structure built. Yes, alcoves, all these things are so great. I'll show them to you as time kind of goes on here. Let's start with just a little, I don't know, a box. There. Great, a box. We are going to want to... Don't screw things up. We'll rip this whole area in. We want to get the food inside so that random animals don't wander by and eat it, which is extraordinarily frustrating. And we'll just get a wooden door set up here. That's fine. Wood is going to be a problem, so I can't go crazy on it, but that's okay. So I also need these things carried inside, please. So if you could haul those urgently. Are there any more survival meals scattered about the map? I'm not seeing any. Oh, here's a couple. Let's get those hauled urgently as well. Only 3, but still. Got a lot of like iguanas and stuff. That's kind of cool. Alright, so this stuff should all get taken care of. And are you guys hauling? Oh yeah, great. I'm glad that you both walked all the way across the map to pick up 1 meal each. Nicely done. Alright, Lester. Now, actually, I can have him set to animals at the moment. He will kind of go chase down animals, and it does waste a lot of time, but... Prisoners only... All humanoids... Wait, that's the wrong one. Animal non-lethal. Well, there's still some animals around. At least we can have him feed off them temporarily, at least. Yeah, they both were... All 3 of you guys went to get 1 meal. Honestly, you guys, I tell ya. Alright, come be useful now. So that's some sandstone. There's granite over here. I guess that's alright. Let's take that apart. Let's get all that out. I could just build some walls out of steel quick. Maybe I should just do that. No, we're going to have to be careful with all of our materials. There's not really a whole lot available to us on the surface, so we're going to need to be very, very stingy with any metals. Yeah. We're going to have to not exactly beeline deep drilling, but we're going to have to take care of that sooner rather than later. Alright. Hauling? Great. Fine. Lester, constructing. Excellent. Actually, this doesn't need to be constructed right there. Let's cancel that to save a few bricks. Thank you. Yeah, looks like we're a couple short. That's okay. We'll set these up as granite temporarily here. Or in a few minutes, rather. Alright. So far, so good. Yes, look at us and our incredible progress. We have managed to almost build a box to sleep in. We're doing phenomenal. Alright, and you're going to deconstruct this stuff. That's good. Okay, once you've got that up, we'll just go ahead and we'll put in some granite walls. See, these stupid animals are going to come in and eat our stuff. Wait, was that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen mega scarabs just out and, like, cruising around. Well, how about that? Huh. Usually they come out of, like, infestations and ruin my world and stuff like that. Well, that's nice. I mean, I don't know, I guess it's nice. I don't really care for the little buggers, but they're not good eating either, so they're kind of a pain. Alright, come on people, sleep faster. There's work to do. Gotta get some walls up. Gotta get some food started. Oh, that's right, I should actually get that going right away. Let's see here. So we've got some space right here. So first off, let's set up a dumping stockpile, just so, I don't know, things get moved out of the way. And let's get some food growing right away here. This is crappy. Oh, there's actually some soil here. That's actually not bad at all. So let's go ahead and let's get some, like, potatoes in, because we're going to desperately need food to start out with. And we can go ahead and let's get some heel root, because that takes forever. Yep. And then we'll get some cotton going so that we can make clothes and stuff. Yes, cotton. Okay, very good. Actually, we may make the potato area just a little bigger, because they're going to grow pretty slowly. Okay, good. Alright, hurry up. A visitor. Whatever you say. Make sure our home zone isn't all over the place. Yep, fine. Great. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, we've almost got our building put together. Okay, so at that point then, let's go ahead and let's create some outdoor storage. That can just be like here, whatever, fine. Good enough. Yep. It can be our outdoor stockpile. In here, we're gonna set a higher priority because I'm gonna go ahead and only have foods in here. And medicine. Yep, that's fine. Everything else can go outside. Great, good deal. Let's hold this open for a second. I probably could have been more efficient with that, but, well, too late now. Okay. Once again, we're more or less out of stones here. See a visitor? Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to need to start getting some actual stone cutting going almost right away here. Actually, first off, let's make some tiny, crappy bedrooms. Do we have enough stuff for that? We do not. Oh, here we go. And, there, appropriately thematic. Excellent. So what's the nearest building over here? That's, oh, that's actually steel. That's interesting. What's this? Slate. Okay, let's get a little more deconstructed here. Go, go, go. Places to go, things to do. 6 days until the next full moon. No time to waste. Wish you weren't sleeping during the day, I'm just saying. That is counterproductive. Move this zone out of the way a little bit. Yes, thank you for planting. So, in that case, let's see here. Is it going to let me even select a slate wall? No, it is not. Okay. Alright. Sleep faster. Come on, guys. So we've got a little bit of agave around here. That's good to see. We'll just leave that for the moment. There's actually a few trees around. This is actually not a bad desert at all. Yeah, we've got cacti. We've got some iguanas. Not a ton of iguanas, but, you know, some. This is looking good. It's going to be a little interesting without any geothermal power nearby. I mean, there's this. That's not exactly nearby, but it's okay. A mad iguana. Alright. Well, that's fine. Well, here. Let's see if we can kill an iguana. Let's hope this iguana does not cause a colony wipe. Oh, you hit it. That's pretty good. Come on. Hey, nice. Never mind. Well, good job. Of course, I don't have a place to put it. We'll just leave it out here and rot. But the important part is we tried. Alright, come on, guys. Hurry up. Time's a-wasting. Let's haul these over out of the way. Let's just get them off the growing zone. There. Fine. Okay, getting some slate taken apart. Very good. And let's go ahead and let's get some really crummy bedrooms set up. We'll just make them like 2x2 at the moment. So that would be 1. And then there would be 2. As such. Very good. Put some vents in here because we'll need them eventually. Doors. I guess we can just use steel. That's fine. Sure. There we go. Deconstruct. Thank you for hauling. Wondering if we should use some precious, precious wood in order to make beds. Do we have anyone that's good at constructing? Not really. 6. Gained a level in vampirism. Now this I actually don't know what that means, because I don't have any obvious way to tell what this does. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out, I suppose. But I'm glad he has a level. Usually when the question is, do you want a level or not? The answer is, yeah, probably. Levels are good. And as soon as our last person is awake here, then I guess we will go ahead and make some beds. That's fine. We'll make 2 wooden beds. That's fine. And who's my best constructor? I've already forgotten. Lester, who is not even great at constructing. So why don't you build that and then build this. And then obviously we'll make a place for him as well, because that would just be rude otherwise. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just delete this. I don't care about it. And let's make him a coffin, which is awesome. Actually, are the coffins any more expensive? Oh, we don't have coffins available to us yet. Oh, okay. Well, you can at some point, and that's kind of funny in my mind, but not yet apparently. Lester, if you can go ahead and... Oh, you can't build that bed. Now you can. Build. Did you do an okay job on these? Hey, 2 normal quality beds. That's nice. Well done. And then let's go ahead and let's close this room off. Okay, very good. So now next, defenses, meal source, yes, yes, yes. All these things are very important. I guess we can go ahead and start getting some stone cutting up, because that's going to be our next major priority here. So let's go ahead and let's build a stone cutter's table. Boy, is this thing going to get a lot of use. Oh man, we are going to cut so much stone. It actually doesn't even matter where I put it at this point. You can just kind of go there. Yeah, and we'll just let the iguana go away. It's too bad, but oh well. Okay, good. And who's going to craft then? Looks like Gallagher. That's going to be your thing for a while. And growing and mining. Ugh, okay. Alright, make any stone blocks. Let's go ahead and let's set this up. Do this forever. Drop on the floor. We'll set a small radius because there's obviously a lot of stone around here. Something like that should be okay to start. Yep. Alright. Start getting some walls up. Everything will be great. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use the nice fuel generators to get started with, but that's okay. We'll just go back to the good old-fashioned renewables. That worked well for us, you know, in years gone by, so that's all well and good. And you guys can keep stone blocks there. Stop carrying them around. That's very inefficient. Do you still have things to pick up? A little bit of steel, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we've got some plants going along. All well and good. We'll deal with the rest of that in a little bit here. So what are you cutting up? Granite. Actually, that's quite good. What are you hauling? Still more steel. 5 steel. Excellent. 12 steel. Nice. Where are you going, buddy? Why are you hauling steel? Did you really finish up? Oh no, wrong person. Sorry. Never mind. Let's just settle the stuff to get hauled. And what should we do for initial base? Let's see here. Just, you know, a box. The usual horrible thing that I make. New lovers. What, really? Gallagher and soda, huh? Huh. Alright. That is not what I expected to happen. Okay. Well, I guess we can make you a double bed. And then move it in there. Obviously, we're not going to leave it out here, because that's just weird. That's not how we roll, I'm just saying. Well, go ahead and do that. Okay. Aren't one of you, like, a vampire or something? I'm just saying. I mean, I guess that's, you know, awesome that you're kind of open-minded like that. It's just surprising to me. I guess I don't know what I expected. Never mind. Didn't realize I was so prejudiced against the undead. Huh. Here, there's a gigantic box that we'll start building. Go big, right? Okay, let's keep getting the stuff hauled over here. We'll remove these plans, sorry. I realize that's really awful like that. Okay, let's get some walls up and running. So, I really do like having some granite to use for my initial walls. That's quite nice. So I also have embrasures available to us. That's one of the extra mods. You can kind of shoot through these, but you can't walk through them. They used to be really OP because they provided just a ton of cover. Now they're not so bad. It's actually pretty easy to get shot back, so I just like them because it kind of organizes my base more or less, you know? Hey, come on, dude. Cut faster. Where should I have the initial entrance to my base? Actually, maybe over here-ish? If I'm going to do that, let's extend this down just a little further. Yeah, something like that. Whatever. And then this can be our happy fun time entrance. Something like that. Yeah, that'll be okay to start with. Sure, we'll go from there. We'll get the usual horrible blobbing that I like to do. Oh, hey, good, we've got our obelisk up. So once we go, or a monolith, I'm sorry, once we go research this, this will allow us to get our cult started. It has an insidious aura. Yes, they're fantastic. Do you hear that? I love these things. But we'll deal with that in a little bit. We don't need to start every last bit of insanity right away. Come on, guys, up and at 'em. Our raid, alright, our first person already. Alright. Fiona. You have a pistol. Wow. Okay. But you're a brawler. Okay. Oh, look at all that delicious blood you have. Yes. Won't that be wonderful? Yes, it will. Alright, let's get our home zone all cleaned up here. Expand home zone, should be like so. Clear the rest of this. I like managing my home zone kind of manually, so sorry if that gets tedious. Alright. Well, now we just wait. We'll just restrict everyone to home for right now, and you guys can just work on that. Here, get the rest of these bricks and stuff over there. Yeah, good job. Alright, beginning their assault. Very good. Everyone come here. It's a little weird to have our first person that comes to attack us, like, have a pistol. I don't know. It just seems odd to me. Usually they come with, like, a branch, you know, or something like that. Alright, let's see how quickly we can put you down, but ideally not kill you. Let's see if we can manage it. Hey, nice shot. Careful. Alright. Perfect-ish. Okay, what did we get? Just some bruises, that's fine. Actually, I don't want you to use any medicine on that. So I'm actually going to set you on no medicine. And you did take a shot. So. Oh, what do I have for doctoring? It is just Soda. Okay, who needs to tend to herself. Okay, that's fine. Allow self-tending. Kindly tend to yourself as such. And now we need to capture a person. So it's Gallagher and who's our other person that's in a relationship? And Soda. Okay. So let's uninstall this ASAP. So if you can uninstall that. So we're going to set this for prisoners. No, Lester. Don't do that. Okay. And let's reinstall this. Like so. And you can come capture. I don't suppose you did anything like lose a leg? No. Okay, Soda, hurry up. 10 faster, you're gonna have to come save this person. Oh yeah, let's unrestrict all y'all. Come on up here, so you're a little closer. Okay, you're already tending. Very good. And you just have some punches. And if Fiona dies, that's fine. I don't really care. Alright, so far so good. So far, very good. Stabby knife quality, yeah, 0%. Well, if you die, you die. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about you getting an infection from, like, a bruise. Watch, he dies of an infected bruise. Oh, wait, nobody's moved this yet. Lester, buddy. Okay, and this is supposed to be Lester, and I've already forgotten who. This is ridiculous. No, it's supposed to be Gallagher and Soda are the ones who are supposed to be in here. Gallagher, Soda. Perfect. Go to bed. Very good. So, things are going great. We have our first, like, prisoner already. We are obviously not going to recruit you at 98%. Okay, Soda's okay. Well, and Lester's obviously fine. And we'll see if Fiona dies. Hopefully not. Oh yeah, we got a pistol out of this too. Yeah, great. Cargo pods. Alright. Why don't you just go grab this pistol? That's fine. Oh, that's really important. That is really important. Wow. Cool. A bunch of herbal medicine right at the beginning? Very nice. Okay, what are you doing? Going for a walk. Yeah, fine. Can you guys, like, get up and work? Like, there's a lot to do here. Okay. So my plans are going to be something along the lines of, I'm going to get these initial walls up. We'll get a stove made. What else should we do right away? You know what might be best? Yeah, see, exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Hold your fire. Get this door open. Come here. No! Come here. Come on out. Come here. No. Sorry. Try not to murder them. Melee and melee. Alright. See, this was my plan. Now you'll see my plan. Kindly capture. Thank you. Rude. Just rude. Okay, so, to go back to my plan that I was just thinking about, hey look, we're going to go ahead and we'll make a prosthetics workbench out of, let's say, slate. And we'll put that, I guess it doesn't really matter where. Here. Yeah. Yeah, you probably already know where this is going. Yep. Can you come build this, dude? Go berserk in my base. I'll show you. Last time you'll ever go berserk. Yeah, you guys know where this is going. You've already seen this in another base. But we need a reliable meal source, so... we know who that's going to be. Okay, and let's go ahead and let's make a couple of peg legs. Let's do twice. Who can craft well? That's also going to be Gallagher. Can you please make those? That'll just take you a few moments. It's nice that we're getting a mood buff for two of our people too, because they're like already in a relationship. Okay, come on. Finish up. Okay, there's one. Let's go ahead and let's install a peg leg. I like that sawing noise. I don't think I've ever noticed that. You failed in a ridiculous way. Ooh, wow, you really did fail. Wow. That's quite the failure. Alright. Well. Now, there's the whole, like, extract blood vial thing. I'm not actually sure what that's for, because when I tried that in a test colony, they just immediately died. So, I don't know. Well, let's try replacing your leg again. Let's see if that works this time. At least you're getting some good doctoring practice, right? I'm assuming? 7. That's alright. And you failed again. Alright. The annoying thing is that this, like, makes the peg leg disappear. 50 wood! Okay, well, this is our last try after this. Starving vampire. Oh, right. Yeah, Lester, buddy. Sorry about that. Where are you here? Nope, we want humanoid, non-lethal, prisoners only. Perfect. That's the whole reason why I had a prisoner. I'd actually forgotten about that. Ah, yes. Delicious, delicious prisoners. And you'll probably survive. Look at you, totally surviving. Let's see if we can get that leg fixed, though. Severe illness, yeah. Okay, let's try that again. For the third time. Peg leg. It's a good thing we got all this herbal medicine. It's too bad, though, that when they screw it up, it ruins the peg leg. Hey, one down. Okay. And we'll just go ahead and we'll just remove that. No reason to leave that on there, right? Exactly. Soda, where are you? Can you just go ahead and prioritize operating? Thank you very much. The wonderful splorching sounds of surgery. Alright, good job. I actually expected her to ruin at least one more, so that's actually pretty nice that it didn't. Okay. And let's see here, now you need one for your right leg. I'm very concerned about your mobility. Not in the way that they might think that I'm concerned about their mobility. Just saying, it's not going to go well. Here. Fine. The only problem with granite is that although it's very strong, it takes forever to make these things. So, come on, hurry up. Sleep faster. 2 days until the full moon. That's Gallagher, right? Yeah, you're our werewolf. So when they transform, they go crazy and try to murder everything around them. I'm not totally sure what I'll do. Maybe I'll run him way up here and let him transform up there. I don't know. I could like set up a zone called like vampire or something. Oh, did you get the peg leg on? Oh, perfect. Well, let's go ahead and let's just get rid of that. Excellent. Now we'll have a backup peg leg for our next involuntary guest. There we go. And now I don't have to worry about you going berserk ever again. Could I have made a straitjacket? Yes, but they can get out of straitjackets every once in a great while. Getting out of a missing leg? Nope, not so much. Okay, we're down to 16 food, so we're going to have to take care of that pretty quickly. How's our potatoes looking? Nope, potatoes are not going to do it. Okay, well we're going to need to set up an area to keep refrigerated food. So we've got a bunch of limestone. Let's just go ahead and let's just make a little section on the front here. I don't know, limestone area here. And yes, I'm deliberately leaving this gap here so that we can walk around it. We'll put a kitchen in there. Take that apart. Yep. Build a roof area, then that can be our kitchen. We'll start hunting some of these iguanas and getting them in here. Look at this, we're going to get a whole bunch of social too. It's really funny that our vampire is also our like social person. Like, hey, sorry about that blood. Here's some regular food. My bad. Lol. I'm pretty sure that's what they say is lol. That's how kids talk these days, right? Or that's how they talked, what? 231 years ago? A psychic drone, that's less good. Mad animal, another iguana, okay. This time I can't haul our vampire outside because that will go poorly for him. So, let's see if you guys can kill it without his help. Come on. You got this. Nicely done. Okay. Can you actually take the sandstone wall apart? And let's get our zone set up in here for food. For foods, in the general case. Actually, we'll just delete this zone and put it here. And we also want animals. Corpses that are animals that are not insects. Yes, mystery corpses. Very exciting times. So as soon as it gets these walls built. Crows, uh-oh. That's not good. Crows often mean something bad is going to happen. Alright. Can't happen badly yet. I don't have our base put together first. Our enormous, overly complicated base. Wish you guys would get up and help build these walls. We need to get a kitchen going. We're down to, what, 13 meals. Wish you were better at this. Unfortunately, we're going to have to use a steel door. It's not ideal, but I guess it's alright. Yeah, stupid Fiona's using up all our food. Well, whatever. You get what you get. Okay. And let's go ahead and let's get some power up. So what are we going to do for power? I think we can put in a wind turbine. I've already planted some of this. That wasn't a great move on my part. I mean, I can put one over here, right? No, I can't. Alright. Power. And we'll put a battery, I don't know, it doesn't really matter where. There. Great. And power conduit. Like so. Gained another level in vampirism. And I am glad for you. So good job on that. And let's go ahead and let's get... Oh! Hold on. Will not deteriorate. Oh, that's interesting. I've actually never used those. We will test them. We will test everything. But first, let's get this stuff put together. Marriage is on. Wow. You guys are moving fast. And another raid. A group of tribespeople. A group of 3. Okay. That's less good. But that's okay. We can handle that. We're good at things, right? What are they equipped with? A short bow, that's not as good. I don't know what an equa is. Let's find out. Come back here. A short spear handle. Driven into vital organs with a quick thrust, huh? Ugh. Well, I don't love the sound of that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, 2 of you, come here. You go here. You go here. You... Just wanted to let him finish that. Go here. Alright, let's see if 3 is sufficient. Now, you're way behind, so you'll be okay. You guys are going to come neatly staggered in. Good hit. Kind of. Come on. Come on! Okay, 1 down. Now, I don't like this whole fair fight thing. Because he's got a better angle than you guys. So you guys come over here. Make him come to us. More correctly, his friend's going to come around the corner. And then we'll just shoot him. Because that's way easier. Okay, whenever you're ready to go ahead and start shooting him. Who's he attacking? He's attacking Lester. Alright, Lester, get moving. Come on! There we go. Alright. And how many injuries did you take? Oh, just a crack. Okay, I guess that's fine. Alright, well done. Well, I wouldn't have minded another prisoner, but this is okay. That's fine. Travelers are passing by. I'm sure they are. Okay, so as soon as we get this put together, we'll have some refrigeration inside. Okay. And who's supposed to be constructing soda? Have you tended to yourself yet? Yes, you have. Okay. Lester, are you supposed to be building things? Can you just build this? Yes, I see that. Shush. Behave. And now we're gonna need a butchering table, also out of steel. Oh, I put that in kind of a stupid place, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh well. And we will need an electric stove. This should be interesting power consumption-wise. And we'll get this set down to a proper temperature. We'll just set this at 20. That's fine. And let's go ahead and let's start getting some of these things flagged to hunt. Now, who's going to hunt? I guess Soda can do it. Sure. A refugee. A Joywire artist. No. Sorry. Although I think we'll take everyone else in the future. I think that'll be part of our plan. Oh yeah, we need some graves, don't we? There. Alright. Hurry up, guys. Time's a-wasting. Tempus fugit. Gallagher, come build things. Oh, you did. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and... we'll set up 4 simple meals, but we may not have enough stuff for that. Let's do until we have X. Let's drop on the floor. Let's say do until you have 35. Let's restart when you're at 15. That's fine. And I only have 1 person set to cook, right? Yep. Okay, so we just need this made now. Okay. And then we will go ahead and start hunting and cutting up iguanas. You failed while constructing a butcher's table. It is quite literally a table. I don't know, maybe it doesn't come with the knife? I don't know. Something like that? Alpacas join. Or do they? Okay. How about that? Do forever, drop on floor, set a nice radius. There we go. Alpacas, huh? I see. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. And while we're gone, we will contemplate whether or not we would like to have alpacas, or whether or not we would like to have alpaca steaks. So, something to contemplate. So, anyway, hope this series is looking exciting so far. If it is, please feel free to subscribe or leave a like or whatever it is you guys do these days. But, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.